Hi, I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Johanna.
Welcome to C&J 44.
C&J 44.
And,
Woo!
and
Sorry,
you'll
I
either
could
like
not
us
myself.
or
Or
you
you
won't.
I hope that intro didn't scare you
Yeah, it
away.
might have scared some people, Johanna.
You never know.
But you're excited about
Yeah.
this episode, and I get that, and that's fine. And some of you may be excited, and some of you might not, and that's okay too.
It's all good.
You can let us know in the comments. That's what
Sure.
they're there. That's what they're there for, right, Johanna?
That's what they're there for.
So, Johanna, we've been in a lot of hotels. We have been in a lot of hotels. Some good,
Yeah.
some not
bad.
so good, or bad.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly
of our hotel
of our
stays.
hotel room stays is what we're gonna speak about.
Yeah, we figured we just came
about
back
hotel
from Foxwoods
Foxwoods
that we
in Connecticut.
stayed at for our birthday weekend
Our
extravaganza.
Extravaganza, yes.
Which was awesome.
I
We had such
tried
a great time.
I tried to say extravaganza at the same time as you, but we were off kilter on that one, Johanna.
It's rare, but it happens occasionally.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah,
I tried.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Anyway, I threw you off. Connecticut.
Foxwoods.
Yeah.
We got a little Groupon for
just
our
a little
stay.
Groupon.
It saved us a couple $100.
It did.
And we got an hour later checkout, and we got some food and beverage comps. But the room itself was shit.
Well,
it wasn't shit. It was a little scary. It probably wasn't up to electrical code.
You're getting right off the bat with the bad stuff. No, well,
this was the most recent.
What Johanna is
that's why I figured I'd roll with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And Johanna also likes to swear, so...
Did I swear?
Yeah, you did twice.
Oh.
No, the room was not crap. It was actually really cool. When we first walked in, it was very small, due to the location on the building. It was the corner of the building, and the corner of the building isn't a corner, is rounded.
Right.
So when you walk in...
It was a cool view.
It was all glass.
It was
rounded glass.
Panoramic.
But because of that, they had to set up a little bit different furniture than you would get in a normal standard room, right? So we're on the end corner room of the building.
Yep.
And they had a floor outlet for the TV.
Right.
And it had been stepped on several times.
It was big. It was like a big plastic.
Yeah.
Broken.
Yeah, it was a floor outlet where all the plugs were plugged in.
Yeah.
And it was in between the bed and the TV stand, which was just a little space. And sometimes you would walk through there. I tripped on it several times. After I told Johanna, hey, look out for the electrical cords.
Corey's like, don't step on that.
Don't step on that.
I'm like, shit, I'm going to be drunk and probably going to step on it.
Well, I stepped on it more than you did. And other people had stepped on it before us because it had been smashed into the ground.
Clearly. And like the insulation on the wires was like...
Yeah, this was...
busted away.
I guess this latest hotel room stay was
right.
It was the inspiration for us talking about hotel rooms, because we've been to a lot of them.
We've been to a lot of them.
We've been to a lot of hotel rooms, and some good, some bad, and some ugly.
Yeah.
Like the one we just talked about.
Yeah, I'd say that was a bad.
It was good, bad.
That was a bad.
It was good, bad, and ugly.
It was,
because we had a good stay. And the room in general was very nice. It was clean, and you know, we had good room service.
We did.
And
the hotel staff was very nice.
Other than the dangerous electrical
hazard. Right. And the lamp on the bedside table. You know, there's usually an outlet there for you to charge your phone and stuff like that.
Yeah, I went to plug in our phone charger into... If you've ever been to a hotel room, some of you may know, some of you may not. But a lot of times, the lamp on the bedside table has an electrical outlet, specifically so you can...
charge your devices, whatever.
Plug your phone charger in or whatever.
Yep.
Well, this one had been used so much that you didn't push the charger into it. You could
no resistance.
I put it in there, and I was like, is this even connected? Because there was no resistance. And then I pulled it out, and just to test it, I just held it right over there and dropped it, and it fell into the plug.
Yeah. Yeah. Corey's like, don't use that, Johanna.
Yeah, well, me being an electrician, knowing that bad connections can cause fires. We didn't use that.
We did not use that one. We did not use that one.
The trip. So, good, bad, and ugly. Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on
to some better hotel rooms that we stayed in. Mid-level hotel rooms.
Okay.
Usually very clean.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We've been to places in Foxborough.
Yep.
Other standard.
Right. We like to get the spa suites.
We do like to get the spa suites. Kingston is another place we go and stay.
Although I will have to say, and I know it's going to sound really weird, but I do bring my own Lysol and I wash that tub and the jets thoroughly.
Yes, we do.
Before we use
Before we use the spa tub.
Yes. I do not trust the housekeeping. Although every place that we've stayed at has always been clean.
Well, yeah, when we stay at a spa, you don't
it.
go in there and it's like all gross and stuff. But, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to be germ conscious.
Yeah. Because I usually hurt myself in them.
Not that we're huge germaphobes, but they're hotel rooms, and you never know who's in there before you.
You're nicking bits, touching parts.
You never know who's in there before you.
I make sure it's clean.
Yes, you do.
And I clean it after, on my exit. Like, I don't want to leave a dirty spa tub for the maid to come into either. Like, that's not cool.
You're good. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, and I always take care of.
You should always clean up
the
after yourself.
Housekeeping staff.
If you leave a mess, you should clean up after yourself. Right.
They're not
like that's how I've always been taught. Right. If you leave a mess, you clean up after yourself, and the maids are there.
Except for
maids are there to make the bed and vacuum and do a quick cleanup. They're not there to clean up after you.
Leave me extra pens. I always leave a little note like.
Your pen exception.
Please.
Obsession.
Can you please leave me some extra pens?
John is obsessed with pens.
Yeah, they always do.
I don't know why. She wants. Well, it's like a souvenir for you.
I gotta collect my pens.
I have a pen from wherever I've been.
We usually have multiple pens. But one of the best hotel rooms that we've ever stayed in, I would say, might be my favorite of all time, is
which,
of course, in Las Vegas.
Oh yes, you're talking about the Marquis Suite. Is that where you're about to go there?
I was going to talk about the spa suite because we were still on mid-grade.
Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped ahead a little bit. All right, yeah.
But the spa suite at MGM. Amazing.
MGM Las Vegas. That being, I only say that because
there's one in Springfield.
We haven't checked out yet in our own state, and we haven't been there yet.
Yes.
And we'll probably do a review.
We're gonna have to
once we go there.
We're gonna have to,
but we haven't been yet. It just opened up this month.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
last month because now it's September.
August 24th or 25th it opened.
I want to interrupt for a second and say Happy Labor Day, everybody.
Hey,
because it is Labor Day weekend.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
And everybody's doing their last summer hurrah this weekend, right? They do that.
Right.
But summer's not over yet. It's not over until
September 21st.
So we still have
embrace the last few weeks.
A few weeks of summer left.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So people, but hey, happy Labor Day.
Don't get too depressed. And fall's always a good time. It's usually decent weather, at least here in our state.
Yeah.
So yeah, summer's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
People get depressed, like, oh, summer's over. But it's not. It's not over yet, people. Keep enjoying summertime. Yeah. It's still here. But anyway, happy Labor Day. Everybody's celebrating around us. We're hearing a lot of fireworks and things going on. Yeah. And I just wanted to say that. That being said...
People be partying in Pembroke.
Yeah, people be partying in Pembroke.
Yeah. Woo! Happy Labor Day. I labored all weekend.
Yeah. Well,
today's Sunday. I worked Saturday and today.
Well,
and I'll work tomorrow too.
You know.
And Tuesday and Wednesday. But who cares?
You're a hard-working lady, Joan.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's all good.
So yeah, we as Corey started to allude to, um, the ultimate,
Our,
the
well, yeah,
ultimate
yeah.
upgrade that we got.
I interrupted about the spa,
Yeah, no, that's all right.
spa tubs, but we
That's
had already
okay.
talked like we liked spa suites.
Right, right.
So yeah, we do get spa suites in Vegas, and I don't know if we ordered I don't know what
We
room
had booked a
I
city
don't know what
view.
room we booked.
We had booked a city view suite. It was for our daughter Silver's 21st birthday, and I had got 3 hotel rooms.
That's right.
Well, Nana and Austin, brother A, got an executive suite, and I got Silver and her friend a spa suite, and Corey and I booked a city view suite, and they upgraded us.
Each varying in price range.
Right. This was a few years ago. Prices, they really weren't that bad. It was for her 21st birthday, and I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, no. Well,
But
yeah.
they upgraded us. They upgraded us to a marquee
Yeah,
suite.
we went up to check in, and we were checking in for everybody because all the hotel rooms were under our name.
Right.
And when it came to our room, we didn't even tip the what do you call the person at the desk?
The check-in people.
The check-in person.
I'm sure there's a name.
There's
for
a
them.
name for it.
Receptionist.
Receptionist. Let's go. Yeah, receptionist.
Oh.
That's the best way to say it.
Right.
As far as I could come up with.
Right.
People. She was like, "Hey, we can upgrade you to the marquee suite." And we're like, we didn't even know what marquee suite was. And she's like, "Well, we're gonna have to put
an additional hold.
Additional hold on your card." It was like, I don't know. It was a lot of money. It was like, I want to say $1,000. I don't remember the initial price. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money on my card. And
Right.
she's like, well, I'll just put $300 on there and you'll get it back. Well, you would have got the $1,000 back as long as you didn't spend any money
or
on
damage the room.
Right.
Yeah.
And she's like, just don't spend any
don't
money.
Spend it. Right.
And
don't
you can
break
get
anything.
the marquee suite. And we're like, shit, yeah.
All right, cool.
So we get escorted up to the marquee suite. By the bellhop with our bags, and and it's all the way down the end of the hall. Now, normally, Johanna, we've been in many hotel room hallways, right?
We have,
and there's just room doors on each side.
Right.
So we're walking down the hallway, and I'm expecting the guy to stop at one of these side rooms. No, he takes us down. All the way down the end of the hall.
All the way down.
It's a double door.
Double door. Camera.
With a camera above it. And he opens up the double doors and we walk in. There's a pool table.
Friggin' pool table.
There's 2 living room spaces. There's 3 TVs just in the general living space. Not to mention 2 bars.
2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms. 3 bathrooms. It had 2.5 baths. It had 2 full bathrooms, and then it had just a toilet and a sink bathroom.
Right.
This thing was huge.
It was awesome.
And
it was awesome.
It cost us the same price. They didn't charge us any more money.
No.
And when we left, we got the $300 back. It took a couple of weeks to get the money back.
Right.
But, we still got it back.
It was incredible. That was an awesome room.
It was an awesome room, and we had an awesome stay. We also had crazy times while we were.
We did have crazy times.
We're not going to get into those crazy times, although we might have gotten into those crazy times in past episodes. I believe we have, and we may talk about it again.
We might.
Who knows?
We might.
Who knows?
But yeah, I think maybe the worst hotel. The ugliest of all.
Yeah, well, we're gonna end this video on this hotel room because
this is like the worst of the worst.
Yeah. No, this I'm not even gonna say the name of the hotel. Because you people out there watching are never gonna stay here. It doesn't really matter. But it was in a seaport town here in Massachusetts.
Right. We went to a party.
We went to a party. I had a coworker who has an annual party, and he lives in the seaport town. And this was the closest hotel to his party.
Right, it was like a mile away.
We knew we were going to stay there, and we knew we weren't going to want to drive home.
Right.
And it was literally like
a couple minutes.
Yeah, like 2 minutes down the street. It was right there. Right. So we decided to stay there. We knew it was shady.
We read the reviews. I read the reviews.
We knew it was a shady place.
Like,
we knew it was a shady place when we went there.
Right. We knew it.
When we booked it, I should say.
Yeah, we booked a spa suite, figuring, it's usually one of the better rooms that you get, right?
It was a spa suite.
It was a spa suite.
This place was...
It was a spa suite back in 1970.
Yeah, I think it was built in literally 1970. Not 71, not 72, 1970.
Yeah, it had the red heart-shaped jacuzzi tub.
Well, it was faded pink. It might have been red at one time. But
it was Nantucket red.
Yeah, let's call it Nantucket red. Yeah.
And it was all mirrored.
But it was in an alcove. Like, you had the regular room where the bed was, and the bathroom was off to the side of this alcove where the spa tub was.
Right.
Which was, like you said, heart-shaped and pink. Yeah. And it had mirror tiles, like 1-inch mirror tiles all around.
I think they might have been foot. I think they might have been.
Well, maybe they were bigger.
I think they were like.
Maybe they were bigger.
I think
this
they were
was
like
a couple of years ago. I might be remembering wrong. They were mirrored tiles, and some of them were missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was.
We didn't use the tub. Okay.
No, we did not use the tub.
No.
In fact, we knew we were going to.
We were like, oh.
We brought our own sheets and pillows and pillowcases.
Yeah, and
when we walked into the room, we stripped
Clorox wipes and
we stripped the bed.
Yeah,
and put our own blankets and sheets on there. To sleep.
Pillowcases.
Also, the TV did not work.
The TV didn't work, and we were like, "What the fuck?"
And we were like, "Wow, we can't even watch the TV."
Right.
And we didn't care when we first got there because it was just like a place to go and sleep. And drive home in the morning.
Exactly. It was like,
we went to the party and we had a great time. And then we go back. I also have to mention that the door did not latch properly.
It didn't latch properly.
And the door went outside. It didn't go into a hallway of a hotel room.
It was literally outside.
It was motel style. So when you walk out,
when you walk out the characters in the parking lot.
Door, you immediately walk outside.
Right. Right.
Yeah. It was
this hotel. I don't know if that's the proper word for it.
I'd call it a motel.
This is the only place that I've ever been to, and Corey and I have stayed at a lot of places. Right. You go to check in, right? It's bulletproof glass.
It's not bulletproof. It was plexiglass. But yeah.
It had a little opening here and a little speaker.
Yeah, like bank teller style.
Style. They sell Marlboros and Newports, lighters, condoms, I think gum. M&Ms and gum.
Yeah, chewing gum.
Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. Although, this was the only hotel that we have ever stayed at that has provided toothpaste and mouthwash and the little wispy things.
Yeah, they're big into oral hygiene for some reason.
Yeah.
You can draw your own conclusions on that one, people. That being said, thank you for liking, watching, commenting, subscribing. Hit the like bell. The like bell? It's not the like bell. It's the notification bell. Yeah. Hit that bell if you want to. It's all up to you.
Hey, tell your friends.
Yes, please tell your friends. Thanks for watching.
That's right. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, and peace out.
Woohoo!
That's getting cut out.
Of course it does. I knew that when I said it.
I know.